Yes, good morning, all of you. Today we are going to start types of quadrilateral. Why I am taking this? Because in chapter coordinate geometry, one question is related to identify the name of the quadrilateral. So I know you all have done all these types of quadrilateral in class 9, but it is important to recapitulate all these quadrilaterals or types of quadrilaterals. Why? Because we are going to use the properties of quadrilateral, right? So I'm going to explain you once again. In brief, we will be doing the types of quadrilateral with the properties. So you all can see here, this is the quadrilateral drawn. First of all, what is a quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is an enclosed figure of four sides, or a polygon with four sides is called a quadrilateral. The first type of quadrilateral is called a parallelogram. So what is this? This is a parallelogram. All of you, this is the symbol of parallelogram, right? So a parallelogram is a quadrilateral with two pairs of opposite sides equal. So AB and CD are equal, and here BC and AD are equal. So this is the definition of a parallelogram which we have been studying since class 7th, right? After this, it has its own property. What are the properties of a parallelogram? Its diagonals bisect each other. So here the diagonals AC and BD will be bisecting each other at point of intersection O. So this is the first property of parallelogram. Second property of parallelogram is its opposite angles. This is the symbol of angles. Its opposite angles are equal. So angle B and angle D will be equal, and angle A and angle C will be equal. So this is a parallelogram, right? And the properties we must know and remember it. Second type of quadrilateral is a rectangle. And if you look at here rectangle, it has its opposite sides equal, right? And this pair is also equal. So if its opposite sides are equal, we can also call it a parallelogram. So what is the difference between a rectangle and a parallelogram? This angle 1 means one of the angle is marked here as 90 degree. So now the modified definition of a rectangle becomes what? A parallelogram with one angle 90 degree is called a rectangle. All of you just check out here. Here it is a parallelogram. Why? Because opposite sides are equal. But here one angle, if is 90 degree, then it will become a rectangle. So modified definition is a parallelogram with one angle 90 degree is called a rectangle. And if one angle 90 degree, then the other three angles will also be automatically 90 degree. How come? Because these are the two opposite sides parallel. So this angle is 90 degree. This will also be 90 degree because the co-interior angles are supplementary. Likewise, if this angle is 90 degree and this angle will automatically be of 90 degree. Why? Because this and this line are also parallel. Similarly, this angle will also be of 90 degree. So just by simply saying a parallelogram with one angle 90 degree, we complete the definition of a rectangle. Right, all of you? Now, look at the property of rectangle. Why it is different than a parallelogram? Because if you check out the diagonals of a rectangle, or if you measure the diagonals of a rectangle, they are always equal. So this is the property of a rectangle. Its own property is what? Its diagonals are equal. So if I draw here this and this, they will always be equal. Right? Now, we have the next type of parallelogram, quadrilateral, a square. Now check out here. A square has its opposite sides equal. This and this and this and this, right? And one angle is also 90 degree. So if I ask you what is the modified definition of a square, square is a rectangle, but with the adjacent sides equal, it will change into this square. What is a square? A square is a rectangle with the adjacent sides equal. So every square is a rectangle. Every square is a parallelogram, right? So square is a parallel rectangle with one angle 90 degree and adjacent sides equal. And its own property, the diagonals of a square always bisect each other at 90 degree. Its diagonals are also equal. Why? Because it is a rectangle. So if it is a rectangle, its diagonals are equal. But when its adjacent sides become equal, then diagonals will bisect each other at 90 degree. The next type is a rhombus. So what is a rhombus? Rhombus is a parallelogram with adjacent sides equal. So every rhombus is not a square, but every square is a rhombus. So we have to be very careful about this. Every square is a rhombus, but every rhombus can't be a square. Why? Because rhombus has all four sides equal, but angles we are not sure are going to be of 90 degree or not, and we are not sure about the diagonals also. So